Hello, thank you for joining me for another day on the road, out collecting part exchange, trade and new vehicles. Yes, the cap is on. That can only mean one thing, it's raining. Well, it was raining. It's actually looking quite nice now. I loaded in the rain. Bit of a disaster of a morning. We were running pretty late. I did get almost to work, realised I hadn't got my wallet, which meant no driving card, no CPC card, and no money to buy any snacks. Not that that's a bad thing. So not only did I forget my wallet, but I left it at the workshop, which is double the distance home. So yeah, 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back. Fortunately, we only had 5 cars to load this morning, so a nice simple load, and then we got a nice load back again, and then that should be it for the day. So shouldn't be too bad, even though we've had a bit of a disastrous start. So yes, in the car transporter, driving for Southwestern Vehicle Auctions. Let's hit the road, let's go deliver these cars and bring some more in for auction. Okay, I've had a bit of panic on. We left the yard this morning on reserve fuel. Yeah, and we had 35 miles, I think. Stopped at the garage in Poole and the Esso garage, and the tanker was filling up, so I thought, oh, it's okay, I'll come up to Cadnam, and there's a delivery lorry parked on the pumps delivering to the Shell shop. So I've got one other choice, and I think that's junction 2 of the M27, which is an Esso. If I can make it there, I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be about 30 miles from the yard. But yeah, why do they put all these delivery places? You know what I mean? Like, whenever tankers are going to deliver, they've always got to park on the HGV pumps. Whenever the trucks are got to deliver to the shop, they've always got to park on the HGV pump. So frustrating, there's nowhere for us to fill up. So third time lucky, if we make it, we'll be able to get on the bumps. And yeah, that last garage, I know that I could have gone underneath and tried to use the garage on the other side, but there was 3 trucks waiting there. Even if there's 1 truck on the pump, you're quite restricting the road. So the fact that there was 3 waiting and 1 on the pump, no go. Oh, come on, third time lucky. Please have fuel. This is the furthest I've pushed this truck where the range hasn't shown me how much range I've got. Oh, this was an anxious drive over to here. I don't care if I got queue for it for 20 minutes, you know what I mean? Just please have some. Oh. Gonna get on this pump? I'm getting on this pump. I'm not on the HGV bay because the HGV bays are blocked off, but that's going to have to do. So I'm on the wrong side of the pump because the HGV pumps are blocked off. But luckily I managed to get on there, otherwise I was going to be in big doo-doo. Phew! Oh my word, what a relief that is. That was getting stressful. Now we got a full tank, 766 miles. I'm happy about that. Right, I'm just going to park up over here and use the facilities. What the? There was about 20 tractors in the HGV bays. Wow. Oh, and another tractor arriving on the forecourt. What is that all about? It's a farmers' monthly mothers meeting. That's a lot of tractors stopped. It must be the monthly tractor convention in the services. Tractors roll out. Do you know what? I don't believe it. We're just following those tractors out of the services, and what pulls in? A flipping fuel tanker. We were lucky because once he got in there, we weren't going to get any fuel for at least probably an hour. Wow. Right, we're back on the road again. Turn left of this roundabout and we are back on track. Go for that. But yeah, 766 miles in the tank. Woo! Hopefully it'll be a couple of days now before we have to fill up again. Alright, here we are at our drop off. I think it's just the other side of these buses. Get round them. And then in on the left hand side. Pull up here. Right. And then we'll get these bad boys unloaded. Okay, this one, look. First time I've come across an NPC HGV driver. Normally they're pretty good and understanding. So now I'm off the truck, I've got to try and get out from round him. There we go, we have a nice empty truck. Let's go and do job number 2 of 2, which is, well, if I could get myself turned around, it'd be 30 seconds up the road. I'll probably have to go and find a roundabout or something. Okay, so I've just had to drive past the dealer for a second time because there's cars. I don't know, they've got a car parked kind of in the driveway across the pavement. A little Polo, I don't know quite what's going on with that. But it's not in an ideal position. Try and reverse round that, it's hard enough getting in there anyway. Cars parked everywhere, thank you, thank you. Lord. Not ideal in the slightest. I'm not a celebrity, but I want to get out of here, please. Why would you park a courtesy car there? You lot are all going to have to move your cars. That car is abandoned there as well. Really helpful. this should be hit clear, all on the left hand side should all be clear. Shouldn't be any cars there, especially when they're expecting us to come in, which they are. So we'll park here and we'll wait for the dealership to get them all moved. Customers or not customers. Okay, so we've got a couple of cars moved, so managed to move forward. No one knows who the Polo is, so that's staying there. The Golf at the back here is ours, but yeah, we've got some room to work with, so. So this Golf is ours, this Golf is ours, and the Evoque there is ours as well, so we're just waiting for two more to come round. So we've got Golf, Evoque, and we've got a Tiguan, 67 plate, and BMW 2 Series cab on a 65 plate. I don't know what mileages they've done actually. Don't know because the door's open. 75 on that one. And what we got on this one? 64 on that one. Very nice. There we go. We're all on board. What's the time? 12 o'clock. Head on back to the yard. We're about an hour away from the yard. It's just started pouring down with rain. And now we can go. Right, let's get ourselves out of here. Just like that, we return to SWVA HQ. I can guarantee we won't be the first ones back either. Nope, everyone else parked up and gone home. Okay, can we turn around? We are the last ones back at 1 o'clock. Righty, let's get these off and and that is it. We are unloaded. We haven't even got anything to load for tomorrow. They're quiet at the moment. So, the only thing that we've got to do tomorrow is go to Lymington, where last week that silly woman parked behind the truck, right behind the truck, with the ramps out. Pick up a load of cars from there, and then take them to Southampton. That's it. They're going to see if they can find us any auction cars to bring back, some part exchanges from Southampton way. Yeah, but apart from that, we're very quiet at the moment. I think I know what it is. I think it's I think it's because of the budget this week, and everyone's holding off on buying new cars, and dealers are putting off stocking up their forecourts until they find out what's going on, because it doesn't sound like it's good news for anybody, particularly the car market, with them crucifying, well, pushing everyone into electric cars and then crucifying the market by first taxing them, then congestion charging them, and then pay per mile on them. I know something's got to replace the fuel duty, but at a time when dealers are being penalised for not selling enough, it's really, really bad timing. So that's why I think we're particularly quiet this week, because it is budget week and people are holding off before buying electric cars, or, you know, buying an expensive car off a forecourt, and dealers are probably holding off putting a lot of stock on their forecourts because just don't really know what's going on. I think it's 26th, 27th, Thursday I think it is, and it's Monday today. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a quiet week until that's over and done with, and then we will probably have work coming out of our backsides next week, and right up to the run up to Christmas as well. So yeah, anyway, that's it from me. I've had enough. It's 1:30. I am going to go home. Right then, that's not bad, is it? 7 till 1. I could deal with that every day. That's fine. I wouldn't need to give up work if that was the case every single day. I'd do that every day. 7 till 1, go home. Lovely job. Right then, I'll catch you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this, if you like this daily series. Subscribe, it's free, and you get notifications and everything. And even become a member and have these the day after they're recorded, 24 hours earlier. So I record Monday, members get it Tuesday, and then they get Fridays on Saturday. And then obviously you guys have to wait an extra day if you're not a member. So yeah, give us a like, give us a comment. I'll start reading some more out. But yeah, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Love you loads. See you tomorrow.